Hey guys, your boy 188 here. I'm going to be doing the 2013 Spanish Grand Prix commentary at the Circuit de Catalunya. I'm going to be driving as the winner from last year and who made it 5 out of 7, and that is Pastor Maldonado in the Williams. Now obviously safety car on 25%, which is 17 laps. And yeah, and here is the track information for this race.
Okay, here we are, lap of Catalunya in Spain. Opening up this lap in qualifying, you want to maximise that final chicane to make sure you get a good run onto the start-finish straight. DRS and KERS available at this point. The pits on your right-hand side, and now look to the left-hand side because the brake marker boards are coming up. The 100-metre board there on the left-hand side, brake from 7th down into 3rd gear. Try and get that curb on the right-hand side. The car often understeers from you before the track rises again through turn 3. A great corner, full throttle, and feed the car onto the green stuff as well on the exit for good measure to maximise the corner. Now down through the box into 3rd and 2nd gear for the apex of turn 4 itself. Let the car run out wide on the exit and the track dips down the hill towards turn 5. Very easy to lock the left-hand front tyre into there as it's unloaded. Now down the hill towards turn 7. Use the right-hand side of the track as much as you can to open up the corner through there and turn 8 as well itself. Up the hill now towards turn 9. A quick burst of DRS and let the car run out wide onto the AstroTurf to maximise this straight. A potential overtaking spot come race day. 100-metre board, breakdown from 7th into 2nd, sometimes 1st gear as well, depending on how worn your tyres are. Now open up the throttle through turn 11. Gets a bit twitchy through there sometimes as well if you're running a heavy fuel load. Turn 12, got to be patient, not too much curb on the exit. And now into this final tricky chicane to get right. You have to be patient here too. Not too much curb, that will upset the balance of the car. And not too much exit curb as well, because you want to keep it full throttle around this final corner. DRS open once more, and that's a lap of Catalunya.
So there we go, that was the Circuit de Catalunya track lap from by Anthony Davidson. And yeah, let's do this. Big announcement happening on GT5. For the Monaco Grand Prix weekend, there will be a Monaco Grand Prix, but on Thursday, instead of me doing like a dirt showdown video, instead I will be doing a Gran Turismo commentary of a race. Now the week after, the next week will be the endurance lobby, the endurance lobby commentary, but the week after will be another video, because the race was so good. I really enjoyed it. I really feel like this deserves a YouTube video, and yeah. So I'm gonna be doing it. I'm going to be doing it on a race that I did on Friday, and it was a kart race at Nürburgring, and yeah, and be sure to check that out. So yeah, going to be starting on the option tyres. Going to be running on the normal fuel strategy this time round. And yeah, I'm going to be starting at 7th on the grid. Yeah. So yeah, just be on the lookout for the kart race Gran Turismo 5 video, which will be coming soon. Well, which will be coming on the Monaco Grand Prix weekend. So here we go, guys. Sebastian Vettel on pole position. I start in 7th, and then my teammate right down there. I don't know where he starts. I think he starts right down to like 14th, 15th, somewhere like that. So here we go, guys. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And it's go at Spain. We're getting a good start. I'm in Hamilton's Strava past Schumacher as we come into turn 1. I'm getting boxed out by the 2 McLarens. Oh, little bump from Button there, but I'm bumping into Rosberg there. As we make our way into turn 3, getting there boxed out by Button there, so I had to use the flashback button again. Coming into this next corner, getting boxed out a lot by the two McLarens there. Coming into this next corner, passing Fernando Alonso, who's struggling around turn 3 there. Into turn 4, trying to get around the outside of Hamilton, but nowhere to go hit around that corner. But coming down the inside, I managed to get past Hamilton, and I do manage to get into 4th place there as we make our way into this next corner. Having to brake really early and check up around that corner there to not run into the back of Button there. Running a little wide onto the curb. Oh, made a mistake there. Here comes Hamilton. Oh, bit of contact. Bit of rubbing going on. Gonna use my flashback again. Running a little deep onto the gravel there, onto the dirt. As we make our way into turn 10, braking really early than I usually do on the first lap, but that's just because I've got Button ahead of me, who is slower than me. Out of the chicane there, onto the main straight. I'm in Button's draft, no DRS because that's available on lap 3. As we make our way down the straight, I'm using curves, trying so hard to get closer and closer to Button as we make our way into turn 1. Running a little wide there, into turn 2, down to 3. Running a little wide there again. See ya! So what's been going on in my life? Nothing much, really, to be honest. This next week there will be, like I said, there will be the endurance race commentary for next week, and yeah, like I said, a kart race for the Monaco Grand for the week after that, and yeah, so yeah, not much really happening. Write in the comments below what capture card should I get, that would really help me out in terms of choosing what capture card should I get, because I was thinking of getting the Roxio game capture device, and I've been hearing like bad reviews about it, so I'm not going to get the capture card, the Roxio game capture device, but I am thinking of getting the Elgato game capture device. So yeah. So coming out of the final corner, 125.8. That's the end. So yeah, DRS enabled. So yeah, write in the comments below what game capture device I should get, and yeah, that will really help me out a lot. And by say like August and all that, you are going to see the game capture devices be installed on my videos. Around that time, so yeah. Just coming out of that corner, I'm in 4th at the moment. I've got Hamilton behind me there, starting to close me down, but I'm gonna put it on lean fuel. I did put it on rich for the first couple of laps just to see what I could do, what pace I can get out of these tyres for the first couple of laps. As we're coming out of that corner onto the AstroTurf there. Out of turn 9 into 10. Braking hard, nice and smooth there as we make our way around turn 11 here. Coming out of the final corner there, we've got Hamilton there closing me down. Here comes Hamilton. Hamilton closing, but not close enough. Braking hard into turn 1, then into 2, then into turn 3. Braking hard into turn 4, good. entry into that corner there. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe. This one guy I want you to subscribe to. He does Formula 1 2012 videos. Same sort of thing as mine, but he goes more into depth with his videos. His name is Afflick VG. I'm gonna put his channel on my description there, because I really do think he's a great subscriber. I think he's a really good. I think he has a really good channel, and his videos are really, really good. You know, anyone who is a Formula 1 fan, or has been a Formula 1 fan on YouTube, may remember Affleck and Mickey going like hammer and Tom. But I think now that Affleck is a new man, he's changed, and yeah, he creates really, really good videos. So I want you to go sub to Affleck VG. I'll put his channel in the box below. He is a really, really good subscriber in terms of Formula 1 videos. So yeah. So yeah, if you like Formula 1 2012, go sub to them. Go sub to him. He's a really good sub. So yeah, coming out of this corner, I've got Hamilton really, really pressurising me a lot here. Into turn 4. Beautiful exit there, but Hamilton there getting a better exit there and just being right on my tail. I'm just trying so hard to not let him pass. There's Alonso there having a look on Hamilton, but not close enough, not able to get a run on him to get good momentum. Out of that corner, made a mistake there. So yeah, another big news that has been happening. Oh, one second, folks. Here comes Hamilton. Oh, I'm pushing. I'm going to go to the left there. Here comes Hamilton. He's going back to the right. He's going to the left there. I'm going to take my line there, my racing line, and we keep 4th there. So on to lap 6. I'm still in 4th at the moment, but we've got a big train of cars trying to get by me there. So let's see if we can get away from them. So I'm going to put my fuel onto Rich. I'm going to see how many laps I can, what times I can get on these sets of tyres, on this set of fuel. As we ran out wide, made a mistake there. I'm going to use my flashback. So there we go. So yeah, big story been happening. I just checked it out a couple of minutes ago. What happened was Gran Turismo on the 15th of May are celebrating their 15 years of you know being of Gran Turismo. They're celebrating the 15 years of Gran Turismo, and yeah, they just gave us a little a trailer. And yes, for you guys who have been like really hoping that Gran Turismo 6 is coming, yes, it is official. It is coming. It is going to be coming. I don't know when it is going to be coming. I don't know what console it's going to be, but yes, it is confirmed. Gran Turismo is confirmed for people who don't know. So yeah, I'm massively excited for Gran Turismo 6. You know, I think. Oh shoot! I really am massively excited for Gran Turismo 6 because I've been a Gran Turismo fan since Gran Turismo 3 back in, I think, when I was about 5 years old. So yeah, it really has been a big sort of part of my life in terms of you know, my childhood. So yeah, big congratulations to Cars, to Polyphony Digital, to the Gran Turismo guys for getting 15 years out of their belts. You know, they really do deserve being on game shelves because I really enjoy Gran Turismo. You know, Gran Turismo, Gran Turismo in my sort of mind are, you know, one of the best, you know, best games around, or best driving games around. So yeah, and you know, just a huge part of my life, and I'm so glad that Gran Turismo are celebrating 15 years. As you come into the pit lane here, into the pits right now. I've got Hamilton behind me there. So here we go. Let's see what we can do. Let's see where we can come out. Into the pitch, changing onto the primes. Good start, 3.1. And we are still ahead of Hamilton, but where is Senna? Here comes Senna down the straight. Can we get ahead of him? Here we go. Yes, we are ahead, and we are in third place. So yeah, we are now in third place, but now here comes Senna. Senna there, right behind me. I think he might have to stop because he's way down, like in 15th, 16th there. So he might have to stop. He might be scheduled to stop. So I think we are okay in terms of third place. Coming into turn 5 there. So yeah, back to the Gran Turismo stuff there. Go check out the trailer. I'll put it in the description below. And yeah. And make sure you watch it, because I think it was, yeah. Make sure you check it out. So yeah. So coming out of turn 9 there, into 10. Braking really hard there. I've got a good gap to Hamilton, so I've got a good gap to Hamilton, plus I've got an extra buffer behind me, which is Senna there in the Williams, which could help me a lot in terms of backing them up. Unless he pits this lap, then his job is screwed. His job of backing Hamilton and the rest of the field up is screwed, and yeah, he does. So yeah. That hope of him backing the field up is just gone completely out of the window there. So yeah, that's a shame. But coming into turn 1-2, beautiful entry and exit out of that corner. Coming out of turn 3 there. Running a little wide there, I've got Button there, close me down, Button going around the outside, no, not close enough. Oh, but here comes Button, oh, bit of contact from Button there, Button getting a bit out of shape there, as he was checking up to not spin out there. Coming into this next corner, running a little deep, running majorly deep there. Here comes Button, Button's eager to get by me there because he was all over the back of me, but here comes Button. Button's getting closer than ever. I'm pushing him right to the line there. It's side by side down the straight, little bit of contact, and we keep third there. We keep third place. A little bit of contact, I can admit, but you know, no sort of really aggressive, massively aggressive driving from me there in the Williams. So yeah, Spain this weekend. What do I think of it? I think it's a good track. I enjoy some of the corners. You know, I think I mostly enjoy turn 1, 2 and 3. They're really good corners. I think, yeah, they're really good corners. But you know, in my mind, I think honestly, it's not very. I really don't. You know, I'm not really fond of this track, to be honest. I really don't like it, to be honest. So yeah, and yeah. It's not really a track that I liked massively, to be honest. You know, I like it, some of it, but not like most of it, so, yeah. Oh, Button going majorly wide there. Don't know why he did that. Yeah. Coming into the hairpin there. Oh, making a mistake there. Back in there, stepping out. As I got onto the power out of that corner. Out of the hairpin there. Onto the main straight, but here comes Button again. Here we go. Down the straight. I'm moving to the left. Down the straight. Side by side. We're braking pretty much at the same time. But nope, I managed to have the inside line to take, to keep third place from Jenson Button in the McLaren there as we come into this next corner, into turn 4. Running a little wide, but not too much to cost me a heaps amount of time. Getting a little bit out of shape there, out into turn 5. But again, not too much to lose time there. Yeah, just really struggling for understeer. I think I'm starting to struggle for understeer here. I'm starting to see signs of understeer because I'm, you know, coming into this next corner, running a little deep so I can get good exit speed out of that corner. So yeah, Spain last year, may remember. I bet the best victory in Formula 1 to date now. Pastor Malonado, you know, winning his first Grand Prix, really thoroughly deserved. I thought he really deserved it because, you know, this, you know, I wasn't because before, you know, nobody expected him to win the race, to be honest, because let's face it, this car looked like it was going to be probably around like the top 8, top 9 for this Grand Prix, but for him to get a victory here, that for Williams, that it was special. You know, Williams had never had a victory since 2004, and to do it in 8 years, that's amazing. And I really do hope that Williams in the future, I mean not this year, I mean because this year they're not really doing well, but hopefully in the future when they get the act together and they really get a great solid car through like the next couple of years, I massively really hope they do get a great car for next year and the next couple of years, because you know I love this team. You know, ever since, you know, Nigel Mansell in like the 90s and all that, and the 80s as well, and like Damon Hill as well, you know, in the 90s as well. You know, I've always loved Williams' history, their heritage, their legacy as well. So yeah, and it was so it was so great to see. It was so amazing to see Williams finally getting their act together and finally winning a race. And for me, that was pretty much the highlight, one of the highlights of this year. It was absolutely amazing, that moment. So yeah, so coming out of this corner into turn 5 here. This next corner here where Hamilton did a pass on Vernon there around onto the inside, around the outside, which became the inside into that corner there. Coming into turn 9 where Kovalainen went. Matt had I don't know what happened there. He went straight into the wall there, I think, and he was sent, and he thankfully he was all right at the end of the in the end of the day. So yeah. Oh, made a mistake. I've run wide. I've made a mistake out the corner, and there goes the two McLarens there. They take 3rd and 4th place. So here we go down the straight. Here comes Alonso. coming down the straight. It's going to be wheel to wheel, side by side. Alonso there, moving to the left there. I was getting a bit anxious because I really thought Alonso was going to go straight. I really thought Alonso was going to actually touch my front and back and my rear right tyre and collide into me there, as I was keeping as I was staying very smooth on the straight there. So yeah. So can I close down Hamilton and Button in the remaining few laps and hopefully regain 4th or 3rd in this race? But at the moment, Hamilton and Button are starting to pull away now. So I'm going to try as hard. I'm going to try and see if I can. I'm going to try and see if I can close them down by using the fast fuel. I know that I haven't got much fuel left in my tank, but I'm going to. But it's worth the risk. It's good to pinch when you're trying to close them down. So coming down the main straight here, doing 190 miles an hour as we come into turn 1 here in Catalonia. Beautiful exit and exit around turn 1 and 2 into 3 there. Alonso really putting a lot of pressure on me and trying to force a mistake into my hands here in Catalonia. Oh, running a little wide there. Alonso there, right on the tail of me, getting really excited as he waits patiently for me to make a mistake. Coming out of that corner there. What's the time? 1:24.8. So yeah, 1:24.8. 2 laps remaining in this Grand Prix. Hamilton setting the first lap 1:23.6 here. So I'm 1.2 off, but I'm not really gonna go charging up to 4th now because I think it's too far away and they're like gaining and pulling away from me. So I'm gonna try and see if I can keep 5th place, which I think would be a great result for Pastor Maldonado this year, given that he has had a rubbish year this year with like loads of mistakes in Australia and Malaysia. So yeah, I think it's best if he gets a 5th, not going like charging off to Hamilton and making a mistake and retiring from the race like he did in Australia. But we got someone in the gravel there. Someone in the gravel, I don't know who it is. As we come into this next corner, into turn 10, starting to pull away from Alonso now. Will that be enough to get me 5th place in this Spanish Grand Prix? As we make our way round into this hairpin now. I really don't like the hairpin because that always catches me out because I usually like to, I'm sort of a driver that likes to abuse the curves, to be honest. So yeah, I really don't like it, to be honest. So yeah. Closing down into the HRT there, as we come into turn 5 there, onto the grass there, but not too much to really unsettle the car there as we make our way around turn 7 and 8. Now into turn 9. Just trying so hard, just pushing the car really right to the left there, to the right there, to not go into the gravel there. Sebastian Vettel wins the Spanish Grand Prix. But can I keep 5th place as we come into the last corners? There's Nareen Karthikeyan. Oh, will he block me off? No, he doesn't. Thank God. And I lap Karthikeyan, but but Alonso's having a bit of trouble. But we take 5th place in the Spanish Grand Prix. Great little race, great race there. Fastest lap 1:24.8. Really couldn't keep up with the McLarens and the Lotuses, the Mercedes and the Red Bulls. But you know, that's life, that's racing. So yeah. So there we go. The winner of the Spanish Grand Prix was Sebastian Vettel, from Nico Rosberg, from Jenson Button, from Lewis Hamilton, from me, from me, Pastor Maldonado. 6th was Fernando Alonso. 7th was Felipe Massa. 8th was Kimi Räikkönen. 9th was Mark Webber. 10th was Kamui Kobayashi. 11th was Paul di Resta, and 12th was Romain Grosjean. So there we go, folks. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys later. Bye bye, YouTube.